Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly reading for September 25th to October 1st. This is for Cancer Sun and Cancer Rising, and if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional culture cross spread. I also use astrology and my guides to help bring a lot more clarity, to get more specific and detailed with your reading, Cancer. I do this because you know I love you. I want you to feel like it's a personal reading, as if we're here one-on-one, rather than a general spread. Lastly, I use astrology because it brings a lot more depth to your reading. So, Cancer, this week, very interesting week. There's some family stuff going on, isn't there? Or home related stuff. And the reason I say that is because this is the week of the full moon in Aries. Now, this is a big super moon. So first of all, please go outside. Please go outside and take a look at it. It's going to be gorgeous. It's going to be beautiful. And I always encourage it. I always feel like it inspires me when, I go outside and I take a look at the full moon. But even still, this is... Here's the thing. It's a powerful one. There's a lot of aspects that are happening around this time that makes it really powerful. Now, this full moon in Aries, it's going to feel like an eclipse. It's not an eclipse. It's going to feel like one. It really is pretty game-changing. And it is a lot of it has to do with the fact that Mars is in Libra, okay? And Mars is the ruling planet of Aries for this full moon in Aries. And like I said in my September forecast, Mars does not like being in Libra, okay? And so it's all about balancing. It's that balancing act. And so there's going to be some changes that may happen with relationships, okay, and partnerships. But more importantly for y'all, Mars is in Libra in your fourth house, Cancer. That's family, okay? Family, that's children, that is that's parents, even relationships, but also home. A lot of y'all could be moving, okay? Saying goodbye to, the place where you live. Maybe you're moving in with a partner. Maybe you're, moving cities or states, or, and when it rules children, and, September is the month of children going back to school. And now you're adjusting to that. But there is going to be some things that have to do with home and family for y'all that may be on your mind around this full moon that is happening in Aries. The other, for a lot of y'all, most of y'all, by the way, it is going to be career as well, okay? And I'm getting a feeling that some Cancers are already feeling that there's possibly been some changes in your career, in your job, in your workplace. Maybe not even you. Maybe it's like your boss is leaving, your colleague is leaving, your company got bought out, you're merging with another. There's some activity happening in career, all right? And you will feel a lot of that because this full moon is again very, 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 very strong, all right? So keep that in mind. It is a sense of like purging, letting things go, releasing things, endings, okay? Full moons traditionally bring endings, conclusions. It's the end of a cycle, starting a new cycle. But again, remember, this may be big for y'all in terms of career, and a lot of y'all will feel like a lot of activity with family as well, and relationships. I do like the fact that Mars is really close with Venus right now around this time of the full moon. Venus has gone direct, but still in shadow, but still has gone direct. Okay, so like I said, she's gotten out of bed, she's taken a shower, she's putting on her makeup, hasn't gone to the club yet. She's almost there. But I do love this little dance. So a lot of beautiful new partnerships could be forming around this time as well. Now, the two things that I want to point out that I think that you will really love is the fact that on the 25th, Mercury is trining Jupiter. Yes, this is happening again. This is the second time this month. The first time was September 4th. Okay, so this is a time where you communication just could be really good time to communicate the things that you need,
You may have just a lot of confidence around this time. Really good day for like business deals, really being socially active as well. You again could hear good news. You could also give good news around this time. Now, Mercury is actually going to trine Uranus on the 30th. And so Uranus is all about breakthroughs and innovation and surprises. So use this day to do new things, to try new things, to be curious about new things. But this is a day, remember, Mercury is a planet of communication. It's the messenger planet. So this is a day where you may also get surprising news. And remember, trines are very auspicious. So I absolutely love this, especially because when you think about Jupiter and Uranus right now, they are in your 11th house, which is your hopes and wishes and dreams. But it's also, and when I say dreams, not like when you're sleeping, but like your goals. Dreams, but in the sense of like field of dreams, right? But also your social network. Okay, so there could be some really good news about that you hear about a friend, or a friend gives you good news, or you give a friend good news. But either way, mark these in your calendar. These are really. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I am recording this at just as Mercury's going direct. So here I am. Sorry about that. Camera is. Come on, Mercury. Let my camera not go out. All right, so. Cancer, let's see what's going on for you for September, 25th to October 1st. Oh, gosh. Okay, so Cancer, like I said earlier, I do a traditional cultic cross spread. Really does give the best overview. If we need to pull clarifiers, we will pull clarifiers. And because it is a full moon reading, I am going to pull clarifiers. Cancer, you see what's happening here, Cancer? You're good. You're absolutely good. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you see that you got all court cards, okay? You got all court cards and major arcanas. So this will be a significant full moon in Aries for you. Now, let's get started. This is going to be a significant week for you. Let's get started. You got the Page of Wands. So it looks like that the Page of Wands came up in your past. The biggest energy coming through for me is that there is something that you have been pursuing, something new. Okay, whether it is a job, whether it is a career, or a new path forward on your path to enlightenment. Even relationships are coming up. So there is, pages are the newbies, okay? They are the newbies. They bring in that new energy, that fresh new energy. So it could be something also that wands, by the way, are also they're enlivening. They're very, very invigorating, and they do represent creativity, your passions, your ideas, but also a lot of work-related stuff. So a lot of y'all could have got new jobs. A lot of y'all could have been looking for new jobs. A lot of y'all could be interested in pursuing something different for your passions. Again, this week is all about releasing things for new things to come through. Now, here's the thing about the Page of Wands. Pages are also messengers. So again, could be getting some messages, could have gotten some messages too. It really depends on when you watch this reading, especially because the Page of Wands did come in the past, but this is very transformative energy. The Page of Wands is very transformative energy, and there is this just like, ooh, I really like this. In terms of some new passion, something that you desire, something that you want to go toward, or something that has already happened, okay? Look how compelled he is by the wand. You're not going to let that go. You're going to let this grow, all right? And boom, in the heart of your spread, the Ace of Cups. You literally are like, hi, hello. You're good. You're good. Okay. Ace of Cups, we call it the heart of tarot. It is in the heart of your spread. It is the holy grail. This is the card. You see all 5 streams overflowing from the cup here, from the chalice, all right? There is representing your senses. Now, this is the card where I always say, think of something that brought you so much joy in the past, whether it was getting proposed to, whether it was getting, having a kid, whether it was getting your dream job, something like that brought you so much joy, brought you to tears, basically. Yeah. Looks like you are going to have another moment like that this week. There's going to be something that's really nice and something new. Aces usher in new change. Out of all the minor arcanas, the most new change, new beginnings, new pathways, cups, emotions, feelings, love, all of that, intuition. Like, you're good. This is rapturous, okay? This is intense pleasure and joy, nirvanic, like to a whole other level. You are there. This full moon is bringing something really new to you, really big and new to you. Okay, you see, it's following the Page of Wands. Remember, the pages are the newbies again. New energy, new energy. You're really good. You're really good. Relationships again is coming up. Partnerships and relationships, and it's actually showing here in your reading as well. So that's actually like really amazing. And I'm going to tell you why. But before we even get there, the Queen of Pentacles in your challenge area. So two things here. There could be a sense of, again, family energy. There could be something where, for some of y'all, it may be a week where you may feel it's almost like draining, and that's what Mars is doing anyway, especially. And the draining, if you feel a little drained at this point, it is because of the retrogrades as well. Okay, so a lot of different things happening, and this full moon in Aries, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it can be very draining, but there is this sense of you feeling a little bit drained, and that can even feel like with money. Okay, it is the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so she is the richest queen, so there could feel like there is some sort of something that has to do with money around this time, where you feel like, oh, okay, I've got to pivot, I got to do something, I need to take care of my kids, I need to take care of my dog, I got to take care, do you know what I mean? Like, there is a sense of like really being aware of that, and something that's just really draining for you, but really owning that moment right now. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is also very maternal, but in the sense where she can provide. She is someone who has the resources to, take care of everybody within her family, within her kingdom, within her empire. So that's also a message coming through, is to really, you may have to like mother up. Does that or father up? It is just feminine energy with it being the queen, but really just having this moment where you're just taking charge and not feeling drained. Don't let this drain, this like almost like a feeling of exhaustion is like coming through. Like, don't let that like get in the way of what you've got to do. All right, and if you do feel drained, if you do feel exhausted, have a Red Bull. Okay, have a Red Bull, martini, whatever you like, Cancer, because you've got new things coming through, and it's that's also interesting. Another message that came through is that could be draining too. This new thing that's coming into your life, this new thing that you're manifesting, this new thing that you're putting all your like heart and soul into, blood, sweat, and tears, like that could be draining too, and like be really like worth it for you. But there is a sense of like paying attention to being able to provide this week as well. Now, you did get the Justice card in your crown. Okay, so this is very interesting. Justice is ruled by Libra. All right, Justice is ruled by Libra, and so the fact that we are in Libra season, first of all. Secondly, there's a lot happening with Libra. Like I said, Mars is in Libra, and that is your fourth house. So a lot of, again, if you have been having challenging moments with family or with relationships or partnerships, or just even things at home or have to do with home, there is this like sense of like, I want to bring peace to it. I want to bring balance to it. I want to like, a lot of y'all may be asking yourself, like, especially with the Queen of Pentacles in your challenge area, like, am I doing the right thing? Is this the right thing to do? Okay. Just remember, always trust your intuition. You have those answers within you. All right, Cancer, but also take action. All right. I mean, the justice is taking, a judge here is taking action, but there's a lot of karmic energy involved with the Justice card as well. So that could be something on your mind, like, do I do this? That could be the draining part as well, is like, you could be in a position where you have options, choices, you don't know what's the right one. Trust your intuition, okay? The most important thing of all is just getting rid of those things that you just don't need anymore. Getting rid of everything that it may be challenging for you, all right? It could be, and again, a lot of that's going to resonate with family and relationships, but again, with career, okay? So it's even like a toxic boss or something, you know, like figuring things out in that sense, okay? Use that sword. Use that sword to cut anything you don't need in your life. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it, okay? It's going to bring you that wisdom. And again, you have all that wisdom inside you, all right? It's a matter of just being in tune with your intuition. That'll bring that balance. You even see the scale in the judge's hand there, all right? So keep that in mind. That is, there's a lot happening here. And you did get the Knight of Pentacles. Again, you remember last week's reading? So, here's the thing. There is definitely something you're going toward, okay? This is like long haul energy. This is like in it to win it, committed energy. A lot of, so a message coming through, communicate basically is a big thing. Communicate this week, okay? The things that you need, I feel like a lot of y'all are, but that really will help that balance. Again, especially with the Queen of Pentacles in your challenge area, you have the Knight of Pentacles in the root of your spread now, okay? So it's really like what's fueling you is this sense of establishing something, especially if something new has come through. If it hasn't, it will, okay? And really like putting all your energy into that and making sure that it lasts, all right? The Knight of Pentacles is all about, it has this commitment energy to him, really sowing his seeds, reaping the rewards, no matter how long it takes. No matter how long it takes, okay? This is setting himself up for success for the future. Pentacles, money and wealth, okay? So a lot of that energy here, all right? So that's why career is going to resonate with a lot of y'all, but also being able to provide, all right? Now, Knight of Pentacles, again, like I said in my last reading, is Virgo, okay? Knights are mutable and Pentacles are Earth. So Virgo is the mutable Earth sign. Now, so there is that sense of, well, the fact that, you know, Mercury is in Virgo, it's kind of just crazy, right? Mercury, the planet of communication, in Virgo, in your third house of communication, is a big thing, all right? So really being able to communicate the things that you need, the things that even just intuitively, all right? Just also manifesting as well. But being able to know, like, it just looks like you're planting seeds for something that will endure the test of time, okay? It seems like that. And if you haven't already, because it seems like a lot of y'all already have, this is the week to do it. All right. Now, you got the sun in your future, so you're really good. You're going to be fine. You're going to be 1000% fine. As you know, you got the sun in your future last week too. So you're fine. You're going toward the sun. Sun is all about optimism, abundance, opportunity, their vitality, growth. I mean, you're good. This is, if you've ever had a tarot reading, you know it's the biggest yes. You're good. I mean, you see the wisdom child. So much freedom here. Look at him. You see the white horse, the red banner, a lot of purity and victory. I mean, like, you're absolutely good. And like I said, the sun is in Libra right now. Okay, Justice ruled by Libra. I mean, this is, and then a lot of relationship activity. There could be a new relationship that y'all are moving into as well with the Ace of Cups here. There's this commitment energy with the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, relationships is a big thing. It's here, or partnerships. If you're not here for love or career, it really is. There's something new that you're passionate about. That is, you're gonna feel it this week. Oh wow, this is great. I love this for you. I absolutely love this for you. All right, so let's get to your... Oh, yeah, I was going to do clarifiers. So, with the sun, yeah, you're good. You're fine. You're fine. You got the 4 of Wands. A card of joy. Milestone. Celebrating. And again, this card has a really big attachment to like home matters, domestic matters. And remember what I said, Mars and Libra in your 4th house, your domestic sector, okay? And it is 4, so I love that alignment already. But it is like new relationship, or getting proposed to, or getting married, or getting a new job. You have something to celebrate. There's something new there's something new that's happening that's leading you to, like, having a baby. Like, there's so much happening here. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. And what's really great here is actually the 4 of Wands is ruled by Venus in Aries. All right. So again, really, really love what's happening here. So this could also, again, be a big career move for a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all moving into this new career, new journey, new job, something like with work related. If you are here for career and work. All right. So you're good. You're good. All right, let's get to your stuff. Cancer, if you like this reading, it would be so great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. I definitely want to hear from you. And if you are a subscriber, thanks so much for being here. Y'all are amazing. I really do appreciate it. I am really grateful. So thanks so much. Cancer, you are good. You're really good. The funny thing is, I was going to wait until I pulled over your stuff to see if it came through, but I held back from saying that. The only thing that didn't show up in your main spread was swords. You didn't get any swords, but here you go. You got the 8 of Swords. So what this is saying, where it falls in your stuff, is that there is just don't get in your head. Don't doubt yourself. Okay? Don't doubt yourself. You see that everything's going to work out for you. All right? Don't create any fear that you need, like unnecessary fear or anxiety or stress. Okay? We do call this the self-victim card. All right? So she put herself here. She surrounded herself by swords, blindfolded, bound. When you're bound, you're literally out of touch as well. And you absolutely do not want that with Jupiter in your 11th house of your social network and groups you belong to, organizations you belong to. But even still, this is, you can see that her feet are free, so she can walk out anytime she wants. So it's basically just saying, don't get in your head about things. Like, just go with what's happening right now. Things are going to be great for you. You have something new brewing, okay? So really try to avoid, like, all right, just getting all up there. There's also this week, I'm not going to lie, with the full moon in Aries, like I said, it is a very strong full moon. Like with everything else that's happening around that time, it will feel like an eclipse. It is like kind of game changing, and so there could be there is going to be some sort of release. There is going to be some sort of end of something, and so know that it's all for the better, because look at this. Remember, you got the Page of Wands with the Ace of Cups, with the Sun, with the 4 of Wands, across her cross. Like, there is something new that's happening. So there may be something that you have to let go that you don't want to let go. Trust your intuition. Okay, trust your intuition to the point where you don't even have to get put on a blindfold and fear anything. You're gonna be fine. All right, you're gonna be absolutely fine. Especially because you got the Three of Pentacles. So if you are here for career, a lot of y'all are getting new jobs. A lot of y'all are getting new jobs. It's clear as day. This is clear as day, okay? Or starting your own business, or doing something new with your career, or starting a side hustle. But there is definitely the Three of Pentacles. It really is all about teamwork. All right, teamwork making the dream work. Three, all about new things, the birth of new things, creation, but also growth and advancement, and just a lot of moving forward. But it really is that teamwork energy, that working with others energy. So it's coming after the Four of Wands with the Sun and, you know, the Ace of Cups. But like looking across here, it does look like a lot of y'all will be getting new jobs and working with new groups, new organizations, at a new organization or a company, or if you are an entrepreneur, maybe partnering up with someone at some point. But there is a sense of just working with people, but working with people to achieve success. Now, there is also again, just something new that you may launch, where eventually you bring people in, or a new project, passion project, new job, something that you may be doing that's very new. But it's really interesting here. I mean, like, you have like new, like right across here. I mean, with the Sun. But you did get the Five of Wands. Where it falls in your spread, it's all it's saying is like, you just want no more like you want to just cut out the white noise. Like, you just don't want any more challenges. A lot of the challenges that you may have been going through have been just like so not worth your time. More like, you know, like a buzzing mosquito that doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, just this is just really annoying. And it's just like, all it's saying is like, this is what you do not want. That's all you do not want. You also do not want any sort of like bickering or fighting anymore. It feels like you've been dealing with a lot of egos, maybe at work or home, or even relationship wise. Like, there could have been some moments, but it's just like you're just so over it. And that's like part of the things that you want to like with the full moon in Aries. That's what you can release, like that kind of energy. Okay, now lastly, you got the Page of Pentacles. So when I say something new is coming through, you got two pages here with the Ace of Cups, with the Three of Pentacles, with the Four of Wands, celebrating something in your future, with the Sun. I mean, yeah, you definitely are. A lot of y'all are getting new jobs in a big way. Maybe moving to a new place. Just think new, okay? Just think new. There's something new. Something that you can monetize as well. But it is the Page of Pentacles. Very earthy. You know, pages are earthbound. Pentacles are earthbound. Very, like, grounded and rooted. And you already got the Knight of Pentacles. So don't forget that, all right? So really, you have Page of Pentacles in your final outcome. So, again, there is something new. If it hasn't happened already, you're moving toward this newness. Whether it is a new job, whether it's a new career, whether it's you partnering up with someone else, whether it's a new relationship, because Pentacles are, again, your physical reality. So, or moving to a new place. I mean, you are set up for something new successfully. You're really good. You're really good here, Cancer. Let's pull some clarifiers for that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, as you can see, there is definitely going to be a new partnership. There's definitely going to be a new relationship, or taking one to the next level. You just got the Two of Cups, which is firstly attributed to Venus and Cancer. So you pulled one of your own cards. Secondly, this is the, in layman's terms, the true love card, the twin flame card, the soulmate card. This is two becoming one. This is, you can see that the two serpents around the rod, right in the middle, okay, the caduceus. This is a very old alchemical symbol that goes way back. I mean, we see it in cave drawings, and I always like to reference Aristotle from like 4th century BCE. This is the card where it's Aristotle, he said a love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies, right? So this is that. And so there you go. If you're looking for love, here it comes. If you're looking for a new job with a new partnership or whatnot, here it comes. Like, it's in your final outcome following the Page of Pentacles. Like, you're fine. This is, I love this. And if you're not here for love or career, this is a platonic as well, okay? You can have that kind of love with a friend. Remember I said Jupiter and Uranus are in Taurus. In your 11th house, your social network. So BFFs, like BFF energy, new friend, possibly new organization, new group that you're going to join, or you may even start. Remember, you have all this new energy, okay? Full moon in Aries is bringing closure to something, to set up something new in your life. And this is a powerful, like, don't forget, you have the Ace of Cups in the heart of your spread with the sun in your future, with the clarified, the Four of Wands, okay? Your final outcome, you get the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. This is your best weekly reading in weeks, actually. Actually, it's been a while, Cancer. It's been a while, hasn't it? I got to look back. This is one of those, like, you're good. I mean, you're absolutely good here. A lot of y'all are thinking about relationships. There could be some legal matters too. But yeah, there's definitely, I would not be surprised if, around the time of this week or even following the full moon in Aries, everything that I said, new job, new career, maybe getting married, maybe getting proposed to, maybe getting, moving to a new place. There's just so much newness here. And the energy from your side is so nice, so nice. Just don't get in your head. That's really, everything you're doing is out of love. Yeah, there's so much love. You're good. You're so good, Cancer. This is amazing. All right, I'm very happy for you. I'm very excited for you. I would claim this. This is going to be a great time for you. Okay, and because that full moon in Aries is going to be intense, some Cancers may feel that again. It may be hard, and it could make you feel right here, right? Like but just know you're set up for so much to come, so much abundance to come, so many great things to come. You're great. You're absolutely great. You're 1000% great. Cancer, thanks so much for tuning in. If you like this reading, it'd be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments, yeah, if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for being here. Next week, I do your October forecast. Here we come, eclipse month. It's going to be game-changing. It's going to be game-changing. We're going to have two very powerful eclipses. They're good eclipses. They're good eclipses. And you can, as you can see, we're moving into the, like, you're good. You're good. Cancer, thanks so much. I will see you next week. All right, bye-bye.